A new year, the first home game of 2022. Tonbridge looking to end a run of 10 league games without a win. Hungerford, on the other hand, looking for a fifth straight away win, although the Angels did win the corresponding fixture in August. 3 changes to Tonbridge from the Maidstone game. In come Coombs, Hudson and Braham Barrett. Doug Loft's ban doesn't start until next week, so he is able to start today. The danger man for Hungerford is number 9 Ryan Seeger, 19 goals in League and Cup this season. One of those where a few players are changing position. You can look at that side and not quite work out the formation. So it looks like Jenkins, Fielding, Parkinson and Turner all have a slightly different role to the one they had last week. Grotty day here, not expecting a huge crowd, but there are still some hardy faithful in the ground today. Here's Hungerford going forward on the right-hand side, playing it into Sol Wanju Smith. Challenge going in, it's into the arms of Johnny Henley. Here's Doug Loft. Braham Barrett finding space on the left-hand side. Trying to get past his man, gets a low ball into the middle, cleared away by Keith Emerson. Braham Barrett again trying to get the ball in. Gets outside his man. Hungerford appeal for the free kick, not given. And it's crossed, Emerson gets the ball away again. There's a long ball to Wanju Smith on the right-hand side. He gets it away from Hudson, gets into a bit of space, fires his shot straight at Johnny Henley, and that's Hungerford's best opportunity so far. Nice forward to Lovett. High ball from Jenkins, looking for Coombs. Joe Turner now. 18 yards out, fires one in, it's wide. Good effort though from Tonbridge. Turner will float this free kick in from the right-hand side. There's a header at the far post from Jenkins and it goes wide. Jenkins getting ever so closer. Every game he's looked like scoring. I'm sure he's going to score one in his loan spell from Wimbledon at some point. He certainly looked like doing so far. Shot now coming in from Seeger off the bar. Good effort from him. Well, I told you he was the danger man. Crashes off the bar, that one, and that's the nearest either side have come to scoring in the game. And that's going to be a corner for Hungerford. And Jones floating one over. I'll head down there. Challenge going in from Tonbridge, out of play over on the far side for a throw. In comes the ball from the right-hand side. Jenkins collides with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes down. And the referee has blown for a foul on the goalkeeper by Jenkins. Love it. 1-2 with Loft. Finds Braham Barrett on the left. Here comes the Tonbridge fullback, getting forward at every opportunity and getting a good ball in. And again, the goalkeeper comes up and he goes down again, the goalkeeper. And the referee's decided to give a free kick Hungerford's way. Referee Jack Packman calling over the medical assistance from the Hungerford bench. And Luke Kearney appears to be okay.
The referee has indicated there'll be a minimum of 3 additional minutes. A minimum of 3 additional minutes.
Cleared away by Tonbridge. Jones down the left-hand side. This is Evans. Wanju Smith back into Evans, finds himself in space. Evans with a shot and he scored. Hungerford take the lead just before half-time, the worst possible time for Tonbridge to concede. And as we enter the closing minutes of the first half, it's Hungerford who take the lead. Not through danger man Seeger, but through one of their other danger men, Jake Evans.
Goal time, 45 minutes.
As we come to the end of the first half, indeed there goes the whistle. Well, that'll change the team talk, as they say. That goal coming late in the first half. Tonbridge were reasonable value to go in level, but they conceded that goal just before half-time. A big second half for Tonbridge now, as they look for their first win in 11 league games. This is Coombs, left-hand side for Tonbridge. Oh, does well to get a ball in towards the far post. Turner's there, attempts the volley and goes wide. Hungerford looking for a second. And the challenge going in from McGrory on Coombs. And the referee deems that worthy of a yellow card. Kenny rolling the ball out left-hand side. A long ball there, looking for Joe Smith. Henry's come way out of his goal. Joe Smith goes tumbling. What happens here? The referee has given it Tonbridge's way. Well, I couldn't really see from this distance. That could have gone either way. But he's decided that will be a free kick for Tonbridge, and it'll be a yellow card for Joe Smith. Maybe for simulation, who knows? Here's Brian Barrett. Again, these marauding runs forward. He's having a good game today. Nice ball from him to Joe Turner. Can Turner get a ball in? First time he can. Forced to substitute Olatadi. And now that comes to Fielding, who fires one in. Not much power in that shot from him, and it's cleared away by Hungerford again. And although Tonbridge have had the opportunities, Hungerford have dealt with everything that Tonbridge have thrown at them so far. You just wonder whether it's going to be one of those days. Here's Brian Barrett again going forward for Tonbridge. Gets a ball in. It's defended. The determination of Brian Barrett to get the ball in again. Can he get another ball in? Olatadi. Oh, it just goes wide. And in fact, it was defended wide. The referee has awarded a corner. But the Tonbridge substitute so nearly levelling there for the Angels. Here's Turner's ball towards the far post. Jenkins is there. And the goalkeeper punches to try and get the ball away. Here's Hudson. Lays it back to Turner. Turner ball towards the far post. And it's Jenkins is there. Challenge going in. And it's cleared away by Hungerford. It's a penalty. Tonbridge have been given a penalty. Luke Jenkins is the man who's won it. And it's going to be a red card. It's the second yellow from McGrory. He was booked a few minutes ago. And the Hungerford player goes for the foul on Jenkins. And the perfect time. 20 minutes into the second half for Tonbridge to level. Hungerford, whatever happens with this penalty, will have to play the last 25 minutes of the game with 10 men. Joe Turner scored 6 goals this season. Is this going to be 7? No! Oh, Kenny saves. And sometimes you just know it's not going to be your day. Here come Tonbridge with another ball over the far side. Here comes to Turner, it's blocked. Good defending again by Hungerford to get that one away. But Tonbridge not giving up. Brian Barrett again, he's certainly not giving up. Trying to get another ball in. Goes inside. Right-footed ball with his weaker right foot. And it's defended away for another set piece for Tonbridge on the left-hand side. Time running out again. Tonbridge's third substitution now. Coombs is going off. He's worked so hard today. Tommy Wood coming on. Absolutely pouring with rain now, as you can see from the pictures. Tonbridge going through now. Comes to Olatadi on the far post. Oh, goalkeeper saves. It comes away. It could be a chance for Turner. And it comes to Tommy Wood and he scored. Tonbridge are level. They've done it. They've earned a point. Tommy Wood, his first goal since that Dartford game in September. And Tonbridge have equalised. An inspired substitution. He's only been on the pitch 5 minutes. Nice control. Turns, scores, and it's 1-1. A late equaliser for Tonbridge again. And I'm so pleased for Tommy Wood. Throw left-hand side. There's Ibrahim Olatadi. For trying to get the ball away, they go forward. Tackle going in there from Olatadi. Another tackle going in there from Hungerford. It's Brian Barrett and George Smith involved, and now all the referees are going to try and sort this out in stoppage time. Well, he's just going to stand back and watch all this go on and then decide to dish out the punishment afterwards, I would have thought. But a little bit of drama at the end there. It all sort of emerged from a couple of challenges there on the touchline. So how does he sort this one out? It's a yellow apiece. Oh, and it's 2 more yellows. So Brian Barrett and Turner both getting a yellow card. Barry Hargreaves and Smith for Hungerford. 5 minutes of stoppage. I assume that 5 minutes is from the end of the melee from now, rather than from the 90 minutes, because we've had 3 minutes after the 90, although most of that was used up with that melee. Chance now for Tonbridge now. Here comes Brian Barrett towards the far post. Oh, just goes clear on that right-hand side. Could come to Turner. There's Parkinson in there again. Ball played into the area and Hungerford clear the ball away. Is there going to be a late winner in this match? Hungerford might fancy it now. They try and play the ball forward there. It comes towards Reed. Nanakai. And it goes forward there towards Turner. Turner ball out to Brian Barrett on the left-hand side. He's trying to go forward. Brian Barrett. Oh, I don't believe it. Would have scored. 98 minutes played. It's 2 in a game for Tommy Wood. He only came on as a sub in the 81st minute. And he's got his second and his third goals of the season. Celebrations going absolutely everywhere on the ground, behind the goal, 2 different places on the touchline, and what wonderful centre-forward play there from Tommy Wood to get ahead of his man and put it into that near post. Oh, the relief. That is fantastic from Tommy Wood. I'm so pleased for you, Woody.
Second goal for the Angels. Scored by number 16. Tommy Wood.
98 minutes played, and Tonbridge have won it against 10 men. I think David Brown, our continuity announcer, our PA announcer himself, taken by the excitement of that one, barely able to get his words out. And there it goes. I can't believe it. What a win for the Angels this has been. A victory that's all the sweeter for having to wait so long. 10 long weeks since that win at Billericay. There have been a couple of trophy wins in that time, but no league wins and a huge relief all round. Well, for the first time today, I'm reminded of that game in 2019. The first home game that year was that 2-2 draw against Brightlingsea, deemed by many to be the turning point this season. And I just wonder whether this could be the turning point for this year. Tonbridge Angels 2, Hungerford 1, and we'll remember that one for a long time to come, I'm sure.